Hey, what's up everybody? Rod J back again to take a look at another beer. Thanks for swinging by to check out another video. So this is actually from one of my local breweries, Braxton Brewing. This is the 2017 edition. Went to the cellar to pull this one out and take a look at it. This is the pot calling the kettle sour. It is 11.2% bourbon barrel aged kettle sour. 22-ounce bottle here, so I'm going to take my time and really enjoy this one. On the side, you have some of the writing there about the beer, which states, from Covington to Bellevue, our teams crafted up a kettle sour, then aged it for 6 months in bourbon barrels that were freshly dumped. What came of it was a sour ale reminiscent of an old-fashioned packed with a beautiful splash of cherry. So sounds pretty decent on what to expect there. As far as other information, you can see on the side here, this is a collaboration, and it is between Braxton and one of our other breweries, Quaff Brothers, who are actually kind of more of a gypsy brewery. They kind of bounce around. So this should be a nice little thing to check out. Let's get it into a glass and see what it has to offer. And of course, at 11.2, I'm going to be breaking out the snifter glass for this one. Always enjoy checking out things from Braxton, and this probably will be no exception. Now on the pour right now, I'm already picking up some pretty good notes coming out off of the glass and off the flavor there. It's got a little bit of a sweetness, of course. You really get a sense of the cherries nicely in there, but I'm really picking up some of that booziness. As I get it down here, it does have a more of a brownish look to it. Now when you get a light behind it though, it does lighten up to be more of an amber type look. So not too bad looking there. The head came out to be about 1.5 inch to 2 inch head, which is down to just under an inch right now. So it is dropping down. There you can really see some of the alcohol going up to the foam. Got some nice bubble action taking place there. So this one should be nice and decent. Again, getting a nice sweetness coming out. Got a little bit of a stickiness in the nose, kind of a syrupy type feel is what I envision in my head from the aroma and from beers I've had like this. Yeah, got that booziness though. Get the taste. Easily on the initial, you get hit with the cherry. You do get a nice tartness in there. You do get some nice oakiness from the barrels that were used. It's leaving behind a nice sweetness. Somewhat of a boozy bourbon type feel there for sure. Nice amount of woodiness in the background. That stickiness is really in the mouth nice, where it's kind of sticking to the inside of the cheeks. And as you suck them, you're like pulling out more flavor. Goes down very smooth on the back end. Nice sting there in the tip of the tongue. Again, a nice dose of a cherry juice type flavor. Definitely feel the booziness in the taste as well. This is actually a good one to have at the time I'm having it, which is winter here, because in the summer this would definitely play out heavy, a little bit more than what you would probably want. 22-ounce bottle, you're probably going to share with some people, or most people are going to share it. I'm here alone, so I got to drink it all myself. Sucks to be me. Does have a little bit of a, I would say, a medicine-y type feel in the aftertaste. Nothing too overwhelming about it, nothing really as off-putting about it, but it kind of has almost like a slight cough syrupy type linger in there at the end, but that's okay. Again, it's not like a full medicinal type thing, but it's just got a little bit of a difference there. But if you do like the taste of bourbon, and you do like the taste of cherry, and you like a lot of the bourbon barrels, and you like sours, this one definitely does pull it all together. But not too bad overall. First time I've had this one from them. Like I said, this was one I had cellared in the from the 2017 edition. Can't remember when I did put it in the cellar, but 11.2. Knew I could even age it more, even though they aged it for me 6 months already. But not sure if they have another version that came out in 2018 or one here in 2019. But if you happen to see it, and like I said, if you are that sour type fan, you might want to check that out, especially if you're here locally. And again, this is the pot calling the kettle sour. For a nice sour that's barrel aged, I think it does very well. I'm not sure how many styles they actually have out that this would kind of fit under, but if I'm thinking of it just as a nice sour type beer that might have that bourbon barreling effect taking place, I think they kind of nail it pretty well. As far as the pleasure overall, I find it to be pretty decent. Again, I like sours, I like barrel aged stuff, so for me it's a 4 out of 5. But a nice one from Braxton, a nice one that lasted for a good amount of time, and one I'm going to sit here and finish enjoying. Thanks again for swinging by to catch another video. If you like what you saw, make sure you hit that like button, and of course, if you haven't subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe button as well, and hit that little bell down there if you want to get updates when I release new videos. That all being said, I look forward to catching you guys next time. If you've had something like this or any beers from Braxton, put a comment in the comment section. Let me know what you think about it. Let me know what you think about this style. Let me know if this is something you usually like to try as well. That all being said, keep drinking those good craft beers. Remember, there's always time. Get your beer on. Cheers.